888-860-2366. That's 888-860-2366. Or you can log on to Dominica, EliteRealty.com for all your inquiries and questions. Elite Realty Dominica, where exquisite living is defined by nature.
Lawrence Prescott Photography. I'm smiling, I'm laughing because, God, I know what I'm talking about. Lawrence Prescott Photography. That's the only person you need to call when you're ready to take your pictures. You want those pictures to come out right. You want those pictures to last forever. You want your best picture taken? Lawrence Prescott Photography. He does private events, in studio also, and outdoor photography if you need. Photography is what Lawrence Prescott does, and he's really good at it. Trust me. And also, when you want to get that video done, any type of videography production, he got you. He does short films, movies, any type of videos as well. Lawrence Prescott got you at anything that you really need. So make sure you give him a call. His phone number, and I'm going to say it slow for you, it's 404-218-1234. Did you get that? 404-218-1234. Lawrence Prescott Photography. Yo, my brethren, big up.
If I had the world, I'd give it to you, girl. If I had the world, I'd give it to you, girl. You're like an angel.
Whoa. That was a big record. Play that again.
If I had the world, I'd give it to you, girl. If I had the world, I'd give it to you, girl. You're like an angel to me. You always give your sympathy, yeah. When I'm exhausted, feeling low, I always know just where to go. If I had the world, I'd give it to you, girl. If I had the world, I'd give it to you, girl. You're like an angel to me. You always give your sympathy, yeah. When I'm exhausted, feeling low, I always know just where to go. You touched my hand, you've always understand the little things that hurt me inside, yeah. Father, I thank thee for sending me this Spectrum! When I'm in misery, girl, it's just you that I see. Oh, and now you drive away the pain from me. Sometimes you're like cocaine, baby. Oh, so yeah. If I
Check. Mikey Montana, wagwan. I'm in a different type of mood today, man. I'm in a good mood. Spectrum to the world.
Spectrum!
Take my pride, you throw it up against the wall. You take me in your arms, baby.
I tell you what?
I'm not complaining what you're doing, you see. 'Cause this hurting feeling is so good to me.
From this album one time, man. Song called It Hurts So Good. I'll tell you, Spectrum to the world. Big up the entire Spectrum family all over the world. We're taking over, man. Trust me. In the meantime, let's go.
First you take my heart.
Spectrum! Mikey Spectrum! Yo, let me tell y'all something. New York City, not good again, Mikey. I'll be in the building with you, man. I got you. Big up my brothers, Mikey Spectrum, Mikey Montana, Chucky, Deadly Ike, Super C, the entire crew. OJ! I'll lift you out. What remember them tune ya? I tell you.
Anything you wanna do and say is alright with me. Then you turn right around and make sweet love to me. Oh, easy baby, show me what's good. 'Cause baby, these things you're doing to me, it hurts so bad.
The other day, Mikey came and checked me, and Mikey took some music. And when Mikey was here, he was in the laptop. He was playing some tunes. And that made me say, I'm going to go on my laptop today. And I'm going to play some tunes. I'm going to play some tunes you haven't heard in a while. Remember this one?
Ooh, baby, I love your way. Spectrum! Spectrum! Baby, I love your way. Every day.
Take you back.
Shadows grow so long before my eyes.
I tell you.
And they're moving across the days. Suddenly the day turns into night.
Can't play the same thing all the time, man. Spectrum song with a difference. I tell you.
From the city.
Remember.
But don't, oh no, hesitate.
Because what?
'Cause your love just won't wait.
Sing to me.
Yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Ooh, baby, I love your way.
It's DJ Reds.
Yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way.
Song with a difference. Spectrum to the world, I tell you.
Shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving.
I think it's since Saturday, Texas. Not gonna get us all about Deadly Eye birthday party. Trust me.
Suddenly the day turns into night. Far away from the city. But don't, oh no, hesitate. 'Cause your love just won't wait.
Because what?
Ooh, baby, I love your way. Every day. I wanna tell you I love your way. Every day. I wanna be with you night and day.
Spectrum! Spectrum!
One more time from the top. Cause what?
You may not be a movie star. You may not drive a big boss car, but I love you in every way.
What's that?
I love you in every way. I don't know why.
Spectrum! Spectrum!
Oh, why the dress you wear may be too tight, and folks may say that don't look right, but I don't care about their views. I'll keep on loving you. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh,
Take it back, walk on.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, why?
Nice and easy, man. I got you, my name is Reds, man. So let's go. Memory Lane style.
Took a walk and passed your house.
Spectrum!
My name is Reds, man. This is what I do. Let's go.
Took a walk and passed your house. Late last night, all the shades were pulled and drawn. Way down tight from within the dim light passed to silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple they made. Silhouette, 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 silhouette. Die, oh, silhouette, 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 die,
I tell you, we're going down memory lane today. Nice and easy, nice and smooth. My name is Reds, man. This is what I do. Let's go.
Oh, I wake up in the morning,
Spectrum!
tear down in my eyes, and she says
Marcel, walk on. Turn it up.
and then I stumble to the breakfast table while the kids were going off to school. Goodbye.
Mikey, what's good? All my New Yorkers, my Virginia crew, Texas family, what's good?
She reaches out and takes my hands, squeezes it and says, how you feeling? Oh.
Do you know what you're gonna do
And I look across
when you die?
smiling lips,
You need to start preparing.
my heart, and see my morning sun.
In the meantime, if it's not what?
And if that's not loving me, then all I've got to say, oh God, it made the little green apples and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. There's no such thing as mother's shoes.
Nice and easy, I got you.
Land and mother goose ain't no nursery. Jordan made the little green apples and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. No. When myself is feeling low, I think about the face aglow that ease my mind.
It's the voice of the cool ruler, Mr. D-Round, one more time.
Oh, now.
Easy rockin'.
How could I leave won't leave me. Promise you won't hurt me. Promise you won't ever make me blue. If you ever leave me, if you should desert me, baby, I don't know just what I do. I don't know just what I do.
He said he had to work, so I went to the show. Well,
I tell you.
they turned out the lights and turned the projector on. And just as the news of the world started to begin, I saw my darling and my best friend.
Take you back.
As I was sitting there, they didn't see. And so they sat right down in front of me. When he kissed her lips, I almost died. And in the middle of the color cartoon, I started to cry. Oh, sad movies always make me cry.
Let me see if I can pull that up, Mikey.
Oh, sad movies always make me cry. So I got up and slowly walked on home. Mama saw the tears and said, "What's wrong?" And so to keep from telling her a lie, I just said, "Sad movies make me cry." Oh, sad movies always make me cry. Oh, sad movies always make me cry.
Yo, I always like to play Uncle Barris. This is one of my favorite Barris, man. I got to squeeze this one in.
Yeah, hey, Mr. Supervisor, think I'm gonna have to call in sick, There's one thing I can't stand, is leaving you so early in the morning. This 9 to 5 I have is surely getting to me. For the third time this week, I think I'm gonna have to call in sick.
Then what?
If I leave you now, I'll be losing my mind. I hope we never get tired, and I never have to go to work. No one knocking on the door, disrespecting the no disturb sign. No baby crying, and no harm.
I gotta play something on top one more time, man. I'm gonna play one more song. I got a special guest inside the building. Trust me.
I think I'm gonna have to call it.
Don't go nowhere. I got you. Hey,
Mr. Supervisor, think I'm gonna have to call in sick
I can't treat my
woman like this.
Let's go.
There's one thing I can't stand, is leaving you so early in the morning. This 9 to 5 I have is surely getting to me. For the third time this week, I think I'm gonna have to call in sick. If I leave you now, I'll be losing my mind. I hope we never get tired, and I never have to go to work. No one knocking on the door,
one by request. I got you. My name is Reds, man. That's what I do. Let's go.
Rocking town.
It's DJ Reds.
Turn it up, Mikey. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Spectrum! Spectrum!
Come let me rock with you. I want this dance with you. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a big record. Play that shit again.
Well, yeah. Rocking town.
They're not playing them tune again. Let's go.
Come let me rock with you. I want this dance with you. Yeah.
Mikey, remember when them tune used to play? Used to hold on to a girl and do some bubbling. Remember them time there? Remember back in the days you used to go hold a corner and grab a girl and just bubble real nice.
The sweat.
Take it back, take it back.
Yeah. Let me know. And I do the same.
The real Nicole on YouTube. What's good? What's good?
Tell me what are you hungry for? And I'll soothe your mind. Yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. My name is Reds. Each and every Thursday, I am right here, 6 to 7, playing the best of the best of the best. The thing about the Caribbean Rush Hour is you never know what I'm going to play, man. I don't come in here. I don't plan a show. I just play what I feel, you know. And today I'm just in an oldies mood, but it's such a coincidence that the mood I'm in today is setting the tone for the weekend of what's going on. Isn't that a coincidence? I know everybody see on my cameras. If you're watching me on certain social media platforms, you can see I have cameras up and I have a guest inside my studio. If you're listening to me on the radio all over the world, you can't see my guest. If you want to see the guest, just log on to Caribbean Life Radio on Facebook or on YouTube, and you can see my guest that's in the building today. I got a very special guest inside the building, man, and we're going to chat it up a little bit. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, Reds. Doing good.
And I want you to tell everybody who you are and what you represent. Because I know you have a man of many hats, so I need to see which hat you were in today.
Okay, I'm wearing a cap today. Cap from Clarendon College, Past Students Association, Atlanta chapter. And we're back because almost every year we do this. So, it's good to be back in the studio, Reds. And
it's good to I haven't seen you in a while. I feel like you deserted us, you know.
No, man, I wouldn't do that. Clarendon College, we don't desert folks. We're not like other schools.
When I get used to seeing somebody and they just stop coming by, man. And, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Life be life, and I know things happen.
I just say a lot of hats, man. I'm wearing a cap today.
You're wearing a cap today? Okay. So you went to school in Clarendon?
Yeah, I went to the illustrious Clarendon College back in the 70s when the earth was cooling, way back when.
Oh.
So,
Is that one of the better schools in Jamaica?
You see, Reds, I know you're an A student, man. You just said the word. One of the better. Clarendon College.
See, I didn't go to school in Jamaica. I can't act like I did, but I hear people talk about different schools, and I play for different schools and stuff. Yeah. And it's always, everyone's always talking about their particular school.
Yeah. Clarendon College has been prominent in especially the schoolboy football. We've won the Champions Cup probably more than any other school. The
Yeah.
Costa Cup, the Oliver Shield. And in the last 7 years, if you look back, we've probably won at least 6 of those. Under the illustrious coach and technical director, Lenny Teacher Hyde, who is a product of Clarendon College.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So today you're here representing the Clarendon College, the Atlanta chapter.
Correct, Rez. And so the big thing that we have every year, we have a major event. This last year was a ball and dinner. We had people from all over the country coming in, even from Jamaica. So this year we have switched around a little. We have what we call a summer fest, and we're trying it in a new area. You know, if you don't do anything different, then you won't know what you're
Listen,
missing out.
sometimes you have to step outside the box.
Exactly. So we're doing a summer fest, and the Friday night, Golden Cross is hosting us as a past student that owns it in Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Yes.
On Duluth Highway. So we're having a meet and greet because the folks are coming in from all over the country, New York, Toronto, I mean, different places.
I think that
Miami.
that's like from like 9 to 2.
Yeah, that's going to be in the evening. Yeah, from 9 p.m. until 2 a.m.
I
in the
did my
morning.
homework, you know.
So yeah, you're honored red. I mean, we're going to give you an honor CC title. How about that?
I'll take that.
Yeah. So 9 to 2, and that's going to be, and the cover charge, guys, you won't believe it. We have such a special that people are screaming for tickets. It's only $60.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
if you have a meal, the whole 9 yards. That's for the Saturday night. But the Friday night is basically meeting and greeting, you know, people who haven't seen each other, and you're going to meet some new
Come by and
faces.
reminisce.
Exactly. Talk about the good old days at CC. And
Come by and look at the faces and see if you can remember the person face from back back in the day.
Correct.
Rich music, big ups. And sometimes you really have to, you know, when you keep these type of parties, you really have to look inside of a person's face and look inside their eye to realize, remember who they are. Because as we all get older, some of us put on a little bit more weight, get a little bit more gray.
Funny thing, if you look at somebody too long, you don't call their names. They tell their friends that, man, you're dissing them. But the reality is that you don't remember who it is. You don't know who to, what to say. You know.
You want me to tell you one thing? I'll tell you one thing I realized with Jamaicans that's different from all the other islands. A man will remember your first and last name.
Yep. They will.
If somebody remember you, they will remember say, you know, Donald Jones from Upso.
Yeah.
They will remember your first. Your
Or
last
Paul
name.
Brown or something. They call your full name. That's
They
true.
call your full name when they really remember you.
Yeah. So moving on now to Saturday night, that's when the excitement. That's when the sparks fly because we're gonna have that the first time we're doing this party like this. You're gonna have in the house DJ Charger. He's gonna
DJ
be
Charger plays the big tunes.
Yeah, he's gonna be playing the tunes, and we're gonna have a lot of activities and games. It's gonna be at the JVC Event Hall in Lilburn. It's an old Stone Mountain Highway.
Yes.
So it's put my glasses out here. 4515 Stone Mountain Highway in Lilburn, Georgia. And it's going to be from 7 p.m. until 2 a.m. again. So let me repeat. It's 4515 Stone Mountain Highway in Lilburn, Georgia. And the dress is elegant but casual, right? Elegant but casual. And for more information, take this number down. 470-851-6039. 470-851-6039 for the special Clarendon College event. Now, intertwined with that, Reds, we're having a silent auction, and we have a whole lot of different prizes.
Okay.
You have trips, you have hotel stays, you have vacuum cleaners, you got a whole bunch of stuff. Now, the part about it is that you don't have to be there to participate in the auction. We have a link that we're going to put up. So if you're there, then you can bid on the items, and they start bidding as soon as possible.
Okay.
So people in Atlanta who are going to be there from the other alumni association, the St. Hugh's and the Calabars and the KCs and all that stuff, Clarendon College is the event. It's going to be, again, the 27th and the 28th of June. That's coming up in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. So that means you have 2 weeks to get yourself together and
That's
make
right.
it there.
And as we were saying, so all road lead to the first venue is the Golden Cross
on Lawrenceville.
in Lawrenceville, and then the JVC event all in Lilburn on Saturday.
That's the one that's up the hill.
Yeah, make it a date and don't be late.
Definitely. So the tickets are right now only $60. Are they staying
Only-
at 60? Will they get more
Only-
when it comes closer so that
No.
encourage people to buy?
We're taking away all the other barriers. If you get there, this is $60, but it's good to get your tickets before. And call this number again, 470-851-6039, and you'll get hooked up.
Okay, so let me get that number. Was 470
851 60
851
6039.
6039.
Or if you want to follow us on social media on Facebook, it will be CCPSA Atlanta Chapter. So CCPSA Atlanta Chapter. That means Past Students Association. Okay?
Nice. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody, it's something that you don't want to miss. And if you went to school in Jamaica or over here, just because you didn't go to that particular school don't mean you shouldn't go to support the event, because the event is supporting all the kids that are still going to school back in Jamaica right now to help them out, and scholarships forms and getting computers and all that stuff for the kids back there. Because like I said, I play for a lot of them, so I know that.
Reg, we're gonna have to get you an honorary CC membership, man, because you know the inside track. Huh?
I know the inside track. So everyone don't think that they're just keeping a party to keep a party. This stuff really does go back down to the islands and take care of the people, because, sometimes you think, it's good to give back.
Yeah.
You made it, and you might not be the richest person in the world, but you can help someone, and it's always a good feeling to help somebody.
Yeah, we have the saying back home: every mickle make a muckle. Everything
Definitely.
comes together. One cocoa full basket. So
definitely
bring it on. Clarendon College would love to have you participate in some form or fashion. So we look forward to seeing you guys. If we can't see you, give us a call and we tell you how you can help us.
And the number is in the feed. I would say the number again is 470-851-6039. That is the phone number that you need to call. And get those tickets, man. Get the tickets, support the thing. If you can't make it, if you have something to do that date, we totally understand. You can still purchase a ticket just to support, because it's for a good cause.
Yes, sir.
A lot of you, sometimes you go in certain places and you're just going to go. But if you can go someplace that's going to support something and do for a good reason, support the thing.
Yeah. All right. We appreciate it.
Listen,
Thanks,
I appreciate you coming through. But before you leave, man, I want you to stay, because when we come back, I want you to talk about the other business real quick.
Okay.
And just to tell everybody, because it's very important that people know what they need to do in case of an accidental death. All right? So don't go any place, anybody.
Right.
We're doing it all night. We're doing it all night till the broad daylight.
Boys and late great cockatoo.
Saturday night, we're doing it all night till the broad daylight. All night. Saturday night, we're doing it all night till the broad daylight. Well, it's Saturday night and we are going out on the town. Go get yourself.
Awesome, much respect. Reaching out to Rich Music, Mikey Montana. Miss Lynn, what's good? Everybody on the live, everybody on the feed, what's up?
The night is sweet.
If you went to school in Jamaica, man, put your school inside my feed right now. If you went to Calabar,
and do it
if you went, wherever you went, put your school in the feed.
Let's do it all night till the broad.
I can't put my school because I went to school in Brooklyn, but y'all put y'all schools in the feed.
Let's do it all night till the broad daylight. The same old place we used to meet. The same old faces we used to greet. Everyone will be there, dancing all night long. We're doing it all night. Saturday nights are just all night till the broad daylight. All night. Saturday nights we're doing it all night till the broad daylight.
Stuck on you. I got the feeling down deep in my soul, but I just can't do. Girl, I'm on my way. Feeling good. Like I never want to feel the same way, but baby, it's true. Yes, I'm on my way. I'm mighty glad you stayed.
Next Saturday, you'll be hearing big tunes like this.
Hey, yeah, hey.
Boy, DJ Charge will be inside the building, man. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it.
Darling, I needed a friend. I need a woman like you to stay with me till the end. Still, I'm on my way. Begging you to come on home and stay with me. I'll be all
Got to make up my boy DJ Chosen. What's up, Chosen?
if you don't stay.
Up next after mine, my boy Chosen come up after me, man. Keep your radios locked, okay?
I want you to stay. If you don't stay, I'm leaving. Oh,
Sing to me, Frankie.
I'm leaving on that midnight train to
step out and
Girl,
see
I'm
it.
on
Father, we
my
thank you for all that you have done and for what you're doing now.
feeling good.
Oh,
I don't ever wanna
yeah,
stay the
yeah.
same, girl, that's true.
The Lord is thy shepherd, I shall not want. Maketh me to lie in green pastures.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you.
He leadeth me beside the still waters.
He watch.
He restored my soul. He restored my soul. Splashing, dashing, restless sea.
It's DJ
You
Reds.
seem to be sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes a lover, though you're glad. Splashing, dashing,
Chosen, I got you, I got you.
never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes a lover, though you're glad. Oh, hear our voice, so Jah today.
Yes, it is the Caribbean Rush Hour, man. Each and every Thursday, I am right here, I am right here, I am right here. Today we talking about the big party going down next Saturday. Calabar. Atlanta chapter. They're keeping their annual event, and this one is going to be different. This one is going to be good. They're having the coming, you know, everybody comes, see who's going to be here, see who's in town, and it's going to be at the Golden Crust in Lawrenceville off Duluth Highway. And if you're not sure where that's at, just Google it, and that's the one it's right next to the hospital, okay, right next to the Chick-fil-A. So I live up in that area, so I know exactly where that's at. That's my stomping ground, man. I go to that Golden Crust up there on Saturday mornings and get me they sell the the soup, the cow cod soup. I get me the goat-head soup. I get me a goat-head soup from over there on Saturdays. That's how I know that one. Goat-head soup, nice. But make sure you're inside the building from 9 to 2. They're going to be having that meet and greet. You don't want to miss it, all right? So make sure you're inside the building for the meet and greet. And then on the Saturday, admission to get it inside is only going to be $60. And you can get the tickets in advance. It's good when you get your advance tickets. You just walk right in and you don't have to do nothing. You know, just say, hey, my ticket. And go ahead in, and you don't have to be searching for money, cash app, this, that, and the other. It's easier. Life is a whole lot easier when you get the stuff in advance. I know a lot of people still like to pay at the door and all of that, but you got to get with the time, okay? You know, back when we were growing up, it was World Book Encyclopedia. Now it's ChatGPT. Everything's changing, so you got to change with the time. You got to upgrade, okay? So get those tickets in advance, all right? But there is one more thing I need my special guest to talk about today, man. I know he didn't come to talk about it, but it's something that I was talking to my cousin Mikey Spectrum today, and he had a couple people that passed away. Some people were on the young side as well, you know. And it just goes to tell you that you just never know when your time is gonna come. You're feeling healthy today, you're feeling good, you're running around, and all of a sudden, you know, things just happen. Yep. Do you have anything in place when the things happen? And the problem that we have is coming from the islands, when you go and speak to your parents and say, you know, Mom, we need to set up a plan for when you pass away, the first thing your mother is gonna say is, "I dead. You want me for dead?"
That try to kill me off.
That's try to kill me off. But in this world right now, the way everything is set up, if you don't have things in place, you know, everything that they have that you think that you're going to inherit, you might be paying more money to get it than what you should. So I want you to touch base on that for me a little bit. See, I know I'll be listening to you, you know.
All right. Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, you go ahead. You're ready, man. You're ready.
Yeah.
You're on.
Okay, guys, listen up. This is an adult conversation. I'm going to start by prefacing by saying that. So, my name is Peter James, and I am a final expense advisor, also what we call a pre-needs counselor. So what I do, I help families to stand up when someone passes away without having to look to the left or the right and try to figure out where the money's coming from, what type of arrangements they want. Because let's be real, few of us listening right now have our great-great-grandmothers alive, or our grandmothers, or sometimes parents. Why? Because it's a cycle. We all go. Now, we don't know when. But here's my tip for today. Dying is not an option, so planning for it shouldn't be. because as soon as night follow day, you're gonna have tomorrow. Today's what? Thursday. Tomorrow's gonna be Friday. You and I can't change that. It's just a cycle. Death comes unexpectedly. But my question is it better to be prepared and have it than to need it and not have it? Because that's where a lot of us fall into that category. I got a story to share with you. There's a friend of mine in North Carolina, and she said, Peter, you can use my story. She said, during COVID-19, my mom developed COVID. No, my grandma developed COVID. So two of her daughters, one was my mom and another sister, went to South Carolina to help take care of grandma, as they normally would. And she said, we never planned for this, but in 3 days we had 3 funerals. We had 3 deaths. Now, that is something that nobody would expect. Now, my question to you, if you're listening, if you should pass away tomorrow, would your loved ones be in a better position having known that you had a plan in place or at least something? Or would they be better off not having anything and have to run around trying to do yard sales, fish fries, and GoFundMe to come up with the fund after the fact? So that's the first question. So the second question is, do you currently have a plan as to what you want in terms of, you want a regular burial or you're looking for cremation? Do you know that if you just walk into a funeral home and say you want a cremation package, there are 3 different types of cremations?
Wow.
So if I say I want to be cremated and you go in there and you don't know which one you want, which one I wanted, because I didn't write it down, I didn't explain everything, then it's going to be a conundrum for them, because they're going to be trying to struggle to grieve, trying to figure out where the money's coming from, and then not
Which
knowing
package you want.
which package you want. So the best thing that we suggest is that you sit down with a counselor and explain what it is that you want, put it on paper in writing, and then set up to how to fund it. So if you need more details on that, if you're listening, I operate basically along on the East Coast all the way down to Georgia. And I happen to work with the only Jamaican funeral home that's in Metro Atlanta that's operated by Jamaicans. It's called Plummer Funeral Home, and it's right there in the Stone Mountain, Decatur area. So if you need information on getting a plan for your loved one, because you might not need it, because you already have something in place. But some of the pitfalls...
Even what you have in place, check it and double check it. Dot your I's and cross your T's.
Exactly.
You can get with them and they can tell you if the plan you put in place is the proper plan, because sometimes you might not have put the proper plan in place.
Exactly. And the plan you have is running out. The money, the term policy is coming to an end. The amount you had 15, 20 years ago, inflation has taken over that. So you need a little top up. So take this number down. You can reach 678-973-5234. Again, 678-973-5234. My name again is Peter James, and I'm with Affordable Senior Solutions. We find a solution for every situation that conventionally is hard to get a hold of. So again, 678-973-5234. And believe me, Reds is looking out for you, has your interest at heart, because a topic like this is not something you hear every day.
No.
So for him to poll me to have to do it for you means he cares a lot about his listenership. He's not just giving you fluff, he's giving you the real deal. So take
I
it
think it's
seriously.
very important for people to understand and hear sometimes, and that we need to prepare for certain things. Don't take it away because someone's telling you about death, because unfortunately it's something that we all know is going to happen, and a lot of us can't handle it, and we're not prepared for it.
And the question is, how much do you love your loved ones not to leave them a burden? Because you can say you love every day, but love is an action word. If you don't put it in action, it's just talk.
A big pet peeve of mine is when someone dies and they come about, they want to do GoFundMe. That alone tells me that there was no preparation.
Can't do it. And the thing about it, Red, which is kind of disconcerting, is that you'll get a call from Mas Tommy and you get a call from Sister Punce next week, and everybody thinks it's just their situation alone. But you're bearing the brunt, and they want you to come up with money for every single debt that takes place, but they don't want to prepare for it.
Yes, and we know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It not only takes care of, your going, but it leaves the people behind in a better position. Whether you want to leave it to the kids or family member, anyone, it leaves everybody in a better position. So it's definitely something that we all need to look into.
Right. And I leave you with this again, Red. Dying isn't an option. So planning for it should not be.
Sure.
678-973-5234. That number again, 678-973-5234. And if you're writing it down, it says dining is not an option. So planning for it shouldn't be.
Man, Peter, I love when you come into my studio. You know that, right? So we had a great show today. We spoke about two things, two very important things, okay? First thing that we spoke about was the Clarendon. The Clarendon, but it's not a reunion, but
yeah.
What are you calling it this year?
It's a get-together. It's a what do you call it? A summer fest.
Okay, the Clarendon Summer Fest is the first thing that we spoke about. And it's going to be a 2-day event. Now, the first day is a meet and greet. So everyone, please make sure you come through. Just pop your head in and come see who's there, because you would never know who's going to be inside the building. You know, and a lot of those things are, reunions. You see people that you have not seen in a while, and it's always good to see people. Like I'm going to New York in about 2 weeks, and it's going to be a big reunion because I haven't played up there in a while. So I'm going to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a while, which is always a good thing.
Right.
And
a special treat again on the Saturday night. You have DJ Charger, in the house. Yeah, to touch the thing again, Reds. When you hit it again, DJ Charger. Yeah.
I got to pick up my boy DJ Charger, man. He will be the DJ for Summerfest. And the Summerfest is going to be at the JVC Event Center. Okay, so if you haven't been there, it's over in Lilburn. It's up on top of the hill. I think that's the one that's up on top of the hill. Yep. And it's going to be the 28th. So make sure you're inside the building. Tickets for that, $60, no about a dollar. Right. Now, to me, I believe at a certain point in my life, there's certain things that I don't cry about. If you're at the point in your life where you're going to be like, Lord have mercy, $60 is a lot of money. I just don't think this event is for you. It's okay. You can stay home. You can miss it. Because at this point in our life, we should be at a point where paying $20, $30, $40, $50, $60 should not be a burden on you. You should be able to donate $60 for a good cause. And it's not even like you're still going to eat and drink and all the other things as you come in. So,
right.
$60 is not a lot. So, I think that's a good price. It's all right. You can just lay it down. I think it's a good price. And again, my good friend DJ Charger is going to be inside the building flinging down some big tunes.
Yes, sir.
So big up Charger as well, man. So make sure you guys are inside the building for that. Okay, it's going to be a great, great, great event. Peter, I can't thank you enough for stopping by, man. You dropped a lot of what I call nuggets and important things. And I like when people who come to the studio can educate. It's great when you can educate people. It's the best thing in the world.
Yeah, and I mean, you can have me back, and usually it's $10,000 for appearance, but I'm going to waive it. No charge.
I like that.
No charge.
Is that 10,000 Jamaican? Because that's where we're from.
No. Just pulling your legs, guys. But yeah, it's free education. I mean, basically, you take it because, as I said, you might not need it, but there's somebody in your circle that is saying, hey, man, I just had 2 people pass away and I can't handle another debt because I don't have the money. So we're going to need a plan for them. And that's where I come in.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Don't wait until it's too late, okay? In the meantime, Peter, one more time, thank you for passing by. Everyone, is the Caribbean Rush Hour. I am here each and every Thursday from 6 to 7, man. So make sure you keep those radios locked, all right?
My select.
It's DJ Reds.
I send my select. Oh, yeah. Operator, you fi turn on the E. My selector, turn on the E. Play rubber dubber, me say turn on the E. You play, don't play, just say turn on the E. Say operator, me say turn on the E. My selector.
Ladies and gentlemen, stop the press, stop the press, stop the press, stop the press, stop the press. The big DJ that is going to be inside the building on the 28th is inside the building right now. None other than, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you DJ Charger.
What up?
What's going on, Charger, man? How you doing today? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling nice. Outside's really hot and nice. That's my
man,
kind
outside
of weather.
outside is too hot.
That's my weather, man.
That's your weather?
Yeah, I'm a Floridian, you know what I mean?
Listen, I'm a Jamaican. I always tell people, though, I don't complain about the heat because I hate the cold. So I never complain about the heat.
Definitely. We got to store the heat so when the cold comes in, we're good to go, you know what I mean?
Definitely. So Charger, I see you playing for the Clarendon reunion. The Clarendon...
Yeah, basically Clarendon reunion.
Clarendon reunion.
A lot of Clarendon college people going to roll out.
Did you go to college in Clarendon or no?
No, but I was living in Clarendon for a minute.
Okay.
I had to hide from Kingston, so I hid in Clarendon, you know.
Okay, I understand that. We're not going to talk about that part.
Yeah, so I kind of snuck into town a little bit, you know a little bit about the roots.
So will you be at the meet and greet as well on a Friday?
Yeah, definitely I'm going to be at the meet and greet. I want to see who is who because sometimes it's good to rub shoulders with past students and, you know what I mean, people from different cultures. You never know where people have been after they graduate, so it's good to do meet and greet.
It's good to reconnect with some people sometimes. And sometimes you never know who you're going to connect with, who can help you do something, who can... Because you'd be surprised that some of the people that you're going to connect with, you might need an attorney to sign something, or you might need a doctor or a nurse or somebody who knows about... everybody has a different characteristics, and it's good when you can reconnect with those people, man.
Yeah, man, definitely. The network is always good, you know what
Yes,
I mean?
it is.
At that point, just to see where people reach in life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Charge, I know we don't have a lot of time. I definitely want you to touch on one more thing before you go, because I know there's another big party that's going down, and that's going to be on the 29th of June. And I need you to tell everybody about Fam for Life Beach Party. Well, no, not the Fam for Life Beach Party. That's the one in December. I need you to tell them about the other one.
Fun day.
The Fun Day.
Yes. Well, on Sunday, June the 29th, it's all about family. You know what I mean? It's all about Fam for Life, Fun Day. We're bringing out, you know what I mean, bounce house. We're bringing out, you know what I mean, gifts for the kids. We're going to have games for the kids. We're going to have soccer matches. We're going to have artists performing. My friend DJ Red's going to be on the ones and threes. I'm going to be involved. You know, we're going to have a nice live show. So it's going to be festive, you know, so everybody could roll out, play some dominoes, some duty, you know, do some games, you know, bring out your table, your chairs, your tents, you know what I mean? We're going to have vendors out there. It's going to be festive, you know, it's a real family fun day, you know what I mean?
Yes, I'm looking forward to that, man, because I like stuff like that where you can bring the kids. It's not someone, we encourage you to bring the kids because we'll have a lot of activities for the kids as well.
Yeah, yes, and this is in Wade Walker Park, so you know they got a pool, they got a lot of, you know, playing fields and stuff like that, so everybody could roll out, you know, we have a little bit of, you know, Trini, a little bit of Guyanese, a little bit of Bayesian, a little bit of Haitian, African, and a little bit of, you know, everybody gonna be in the building.
A melting pot of everybody.
Yeah, man, the Yardie, them will roll out, the Americans rolling out. You know what I mean? Everybody bring out your fan, bring out your cowboy boots, your cowboy hats, so we could do one of those cowboy line dance, you know what I'm saying?
So definitely, Charger, I'm going to need you to come back so you could give everybody a lot more information about that before the event comes up, you know, because we got to keep everybody on their toes, okay?
Definitely. But make sure y'all roll out to the Clarendon College reunion. That's going to be off the chain. And I got a whole bunch of music for y'all. So stick and stay right here. DJ Red's going to kill it with vibes so you don't know the flavor. You see me?
Actually, I'm not going to kill it with vibes. I've been warming it up. DJ Chosen is up next, and his show is from 7 to 8. So make sure y'all keep your radios locked. And if this live feed ends, come back on and look for the next one with DJ Chosen, man. He's up next right here on Caribbean Life Radio, Caribbean Life TV. And that's my time. And as I always say in partying, when you're doing what you love what you do. Everybody have a great week and be blessed, all right? Charge, anything else you want to say?
Chosen, big up yourself.
I send my selector. Oh, yeah.
It's DJ Reds.
My selector, turn on the heat. Play rubber, me say turn on the heat. You play, don't play, just say turn on the heat. Say operator, me say turn on the heat. My selector, turn on the heat. Oh, star, let go the rhythm, make it go. My selector.